Hi guys, we are watching Infi against Sog. That's a tournament game. And what is interesting, Infi is playing orcs. He's playing orcs against human. So he didn't want to play human mirror against Sog, so he decided to choose orcs. And let's see how Infi is doing with orcs against human. This is a difficult matchup for human player against orcs. But maybe Sok and his experience will make a difference and give him a win. So, Archmage creeping the gold mine with kobolds. Infi trying to be aggressive with his Farseer. Infi is going for a very quick scout tower with Arcane Tower upgrade. Level 2 Archmage with the Ring of Regeneration. Oh, Arcane Tower, it should attack Farseer to mana burn some mana. Okay. Spirit Wolf dead. One peasant dead, second peasant too. How many peasants can Infi get? Wow, that's a great harass by Infi. He got 3 peasants. 3 peasants. It looks like Sok is just trying to get his level 3 quickly. It feels like Infi knows what's the plan of Sok, so he's going for, look, spiked barricades. Spiked barricades deal damage to units that attack buildings, for example, footmen. Now, trying to creep. His tech is so delayed, look, he has so delayed tech. Calling militia to creep the camp, this, I guess, lab camp. It will give level 3 to Archmage, level 2 Water Elemental. And we'll see if Sok can deal any damage to his opponent with the Water Elemental. That's a key play, that's a crucial moment for Sok. He needs to deal damage with his Water Elemental level 2. He would like to destroy at least one barrel. Luckily, he got great items, Ring of Regeneration and Ring of Protection in this combination. This is a great inventory for Archmage. He's following Headhunters instead of going for... Okay, he's just sent his Water Elemental to destroy the building barrel. So he will delay his Headhunters production and maybe even Torrent Chieftain. Footmen are following Headhunters. We have 5 footmen, 6 footmen actually. Arcane Vault. Water Elemental destroying the barrel. Archmage. He bought Boots of Speed and now he'll try to catch a Headhunter or... Oh! He lost the track of Headhunters.
A player's forces are under attack.
He lost the track of Headhunters. Headhunters destroyed the item. Lol. That was a Ring of Protection, if I'm not mistaken. Water Elemental summoned. Going for Headhunters. Archmage doesn't care about getting any damage right now because he has a beautiful item, useful item, Ring of Regeneration, which heals him 2 hit points per second. So, see, he doesn't care about taking damage. Torrent Chieftain, second. 6 footmen. Trying to keep Farseer busy, blocking from getting level 3. Water Elemental destroying the Spirit Lodge. Spirit Lodge needs to be cancelled. Infi, yeah, he cancelled that. What is the plan for Sok? I guess he will try to play Mountain King or maybe Fire Lord. Maybe he will try to play double Sanctuary or something else. We'll find out in a moment. Can Sok destroy the Spirit Lodge once again? That Ring of Regeneration, huge value. Huge value. He's going for Castle and Mountain King and Lumber Mill. Okay, I know this strategy. He's trying to play Griffin Riders. He wants to play Griffin Riders, Mountain King and Paliferd. Castle, Mountain King. Infi going for Bestiary, going for Spirit Lodge, which is a standard play against human. Mountain King, is he going to be aggressive? Or is the Mountain King? He's still getting trained. Tauren Chieftain, he's getting level 2 already. I think that Infi is ahead. So far. Archmage going in. He'll try to destroy the barrow, I guess, right? Yeah, he's going for barrow, but beautiful surround of peons on that barrow, so footman couldn't get to it. 2 footmen will die. Mountain King ready, coming with the 2 damage footmen. Blacksmith build, Griffin Aviary first. When you are playing this strategy, you want to play double Griffin Aviary. So yeah, there is a second Griffin Aviary for Sok. Tauren Chieftain creeping, trying to get to level 3. Farseer just defending the base, trying to push back the footmen. Kodobis to speed up creeping. And now Mountain King. Can he deal any damage? Let's find out. It seems like this Grunt is a good, is a good target to kill. Tauren Chieftain using the Stomp ability. 1 Footy died and a Water Elemental. That's so much additional experience. Wolf following the footman. I'm wondering if Infi is aware of Sok's strategy. I would say he's a smart player, so he knows what is going on, right? He's also a main human player, so he knows like, okay, I can see any rifleman, I can see any priest, can any swords, and the spellbreakers. He has to go for the castle, right? High Troll Priest, he needs to use Inner Fire, he needs to heal himself. He isn't healing himself actually, he was healing some other units. Shaman dead. 2 good kills for Sok. He killed a High Troll Priest, he killed a Shaman. So that was a good trade. He lost 2 footmen, like, for 2 footmen it's nothing. You want to get your Griffin Riders anyway. So he's going for 2 Griffin Riders before going for Agbraids. Why do you want to go for Griffin Riders before going for Agbraids? Because you need some units to creep quickly. Like, look, Tauren Chieftain is level 3. Farseer is like working on level 4, it's so much additional experience. And Sok needs to catch up some way. Without that Ring of Regeneration, I think that Sok wouldn't be able to be that aggressive with his Archmage, honestly. So that item helped a lot. Great Hall. More Shamans. First 2 Griffin Riders. Is Mountain King planning to creep right now? Now he's going for Animal War Training, which increases hit points of Griffin Riders and Knights by 100. Pali third. Archmage trying to cancel the Great Hall, but Shamans and Kolobis going to defend. Good play, smart play. Tauren Chieftain and Farseer creeping. Still creeping. It feels like Sok is kinda too slow for now. Because Infi is creeping, defending, getting second base, getting items. And Sok is just working on level 2 of his Mountain King. Pali third, Holy Light, Rune Bracers. Actually, this is a bad item. Is that a Creepjack? Is that a Creepjack? Can he kill the peasants? Oh, stomp, stomp, stomp against. Kill the peasants, militia. He killed just one, maybe second one will also die. Yeah, 1, yeah, 2 died. 2 of them died. Mountain King is trying to run away, save himself. It's 44 supply against 48, which means this game is still playable. Mountain King is getting so much damage. Can he pass the TP to Mountain King? Yes, and TP out? Yep. Pali, almost level 2. I mean, almost level 2. He's working on level 2. This Great Hall. That's a key moment for Infi. If he can get this base up and running, he'll be so ahead. And with that second... Oh, Sok blocked himself inside the base. He can't get out, look. He's blocked. He can't move out of his base. What a pity. Tauren Chieftain and Farseer working on level 5. 48 supply against 50. It's similar, but it will change in a minute or 2. Because we see that Infi has the second gold mine. So I wouldn't be surprised if Sok will try to push his opponent right here, right now. To be honest, Infi is playing it very smart. Like, he's taking all the camps from the map to make sure Mountain King doesn't have any place to level up. This is smart. This is very smart.
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay, Rider. Dead. Good catch, and a huge lose for Infi, because this Rider, his quest was to catch the Griffin Rider with his Ensnare, but he died, unfortunately. Watchtower, fortified Watchtower. Griffin Riders, they will try to deal some damage. It's 50 supply against 55. This is the best timing for Sok to do something right here, right now. He needs to deal damage. Can he do it? He wants to attack peons, I think. Yep, he wants to attack peons. Destroying the Watchtower. Peons trying to save it. Be careful, there is a Rider, and he almost caught the Griffin Rider. That would be a painful lose for Sok. Now Griffin Rider is trying to snipe a peon in the main base. Meanwhile, Sok is creeping slowly. He has one Griffin Rider to creep faster. It feels like Infi knows what is going on in this game. He understands the situation, and he will creep jack Sok in a moment. Griffin Riders, they want to go for barrows. Okay. Beautiful creep jack. He stopped creeping off Mountain King. He wants to block Mountain King from getting level 3. That would be a very dangerous situation for shamans and... oh, nice catch! He killed a Griffin Rider and almost the second one. Can Griffin Riders go in here and try to do some damage? No. It looks like Sok wants to be careful. He plays it safely. Farseer working on level 5. Tauren Chieftain, like he will get some more experience, like 3 or 4 creeps or 2 Griffin Riders, and he gets level 5. Maybe if he creeps this camp. Overlord, what item? Mana Stone, that's it. Oh, Creepjack by Infi. Once again, Creepjack. Is that time to use your town portal, Sok? Sok, do you decide to fight? Do you decide to use your town portal? And there is a town portal. This Griffin Rider is dead. It's so painful. It's 69 supply against 50. To be honest, it feels like Infi is just outplaying Sok. And imagine that Infi is a main human player. He isn't even an orc player. But this matchup is so difficult for human that Infi told himself, you know what, I think that I have a better chance to win against Sok if I'm going to play orcs. Let's go for it, let's try to play it. Sok bought the first troll High Priest. Mountain King. 72 supply against 61. Maybe he can call also Militia. Yeah, he called Militia. It's time to fight. Pani level 3. He needs to heal Mountain King. Oh, to heal some Griffin Rider. Griffin Rider is safe with the Staff of Sanctuary. Mountain King taking so much damage. Griffin Rider's caught in Ensnare. Tauren Chieftain dealing so much damage with his Stomps and Storm Shield. Chain Lightning used by Farseer. And this fight was good for Infi. Infi is still on 2 gold mines. Sok plays on 1. So there is a huge advantage of Infi. Economy-wise, army-wise, hero levels wise. So, what is the plan? To Sok, to break his opponent, to defend his main base right now. Calling Militia, mounting in beautiful club, and if he decides to disengage, okay, it looks like there is still a chance for Sok to deal some damage. But it feels like this is his moment, right here, right now. He has Mana Stone for his Mountain King. He has a Wand of Mana Steel. He can use it against Farseer, so he can't use his Chain Lightning that often. And it feels like Infi knows what's the next step of Sok. Infi is just playing on time right now. I'm surprised that Infi isn't going for any Bat Riders, by the way. Okay, Mountain King. He's going in. He isn't scared of anything. He knows that there is a Pally that will keep him alive. Mountain King going in. Headhunters attacking Mountain King. That's a huge mistake, in my opinion. You don't want to go for Mountain King. You want to go for Griffin Riders. Deal then bonus damage, because Headhunters deal piercing damage to units with light armor, which means the light armor units gets more damage. Look, the Griffin Riders, once they are caught in Ensnare of Rider and getting attacked by Headhunters, they simply getting melted. That Mountain King, he's dealing so much damage with the claps. Can Sok do it? Can he break the Headhunters squad? Can he do it? He's going for it. Okay. Mountain King doesn't have any more mana, so there are no more claps. And this is the main source of damage against the Headhunters for Sok. 50 supply against 55. Guys, it feels like Sok has a chance. I'm surprised. But it feels like there is a way to win this game, which is crazy. How many upgrades? He has 1 upgrade for damage, 2 upgrades for armor. Tauren Chieftain levels is almost level 6. Farseer 2. I want to believe, but the Tauren Chieftain level and Farseer, it looks so scary. And this is just a 50 supply of Griffin Riders and 3 heroes. Maybe if Pally gets level 4 and he'll get the 2nd level of Devotion Aura. He's going for what item? What did you buy? Potion of Lesser Invulnerability. Okay. Eight Headhunters. 1 Rider. 68 against 50. Tauren Chieftain. Like a mountain, almost impossible to break with that items, potion of lesser invulnerability and a greater healing potion. Infi is trying to play it nice and slowly, poking, trying to force Infi to engage. Want to fight outside the range of the barrel. What is Sok doing? Is he going for some more? He bought additional. Okay, he bought Scroll of Protection and Scroll of Healing. So he has 3 Scroll of Healings, but he has just 50 supply. To be honest, I'm not sure. Mountain King has a mana potion. Griffin Riders deal damage. Militia Cold, coming for fight. Going for Kodo Beast. Kodo Beast, killed. Scroll of Healing, used. Scroll of Protection 2. Pally trying to save Griffin Riders. Holy Light doing so much sustain. Healing Scroll used. But it feels like Mountain King doesn't have enough mana, and Torrent Chieftain is level 6. Oh, I really like the plan of Sok for this game, but it feels like Torrent Chieftain is just out of control. This Healing Scroll was perfect. Griffin Riders are just starting to die. Mountain King has some more mana. It's 37 supply against 67. Don't get me wrong, guys. This is just 3 Griffin Riders in the battlefield. Torrent Chieftain level 6. If Mountain King got more experience in this game, I actually believe that this strategy would work against orcs. I actually believe. But the problem is, Infi knew what is the plan of Sok and just decided to counter it, and he just countered it perfectly. He exactly knew what you have to do to stop it. Look, he was never trying to push Sok. He knew that, he pushed him once and it didn't work out, right? But most of the game, he was just trying to creep, take as many camps from the map as he can, try to creep jack Sok so he doesn't get his Mountain King on a high level. So I'm feeling like Infi just knew what to do because he's also a human player, a main human player. And it's 28 against 62. It looks like Sok will try to give it a try one more, the last time.
Town is under siege.
But he isn't able to do it. If he had Mountain King level 5, level 3 clap, yep,
Forces are under attack.
he would have killed the headhunters with 2 free claps and win the game. Infi is so smart. And it's insane that he decided to play orcs instead of human because he doesn't like to play human mirror. It's insane. Okay. Stormbolt. Clap. Rider dead. Mountain King, Holy Light saved. Beautiful stomp. Actually, this fight doesn't look that bad, but Mountain he has a mana potion. Clap. That wasn't the best clap, but still some damage dealt. Archmage needs to be careful. Pali needs to heal Mountain King. Archmage trying to run. Griffin Rider gets caught in the end snare. Mountain King doesn't have mana from all claps. And it feels like this is over. Mountain King never got level 5. Archmage even went for 3rd level of Aura instead of Water Elemental because he knows that Mountain King is a core damage against Headhunters. Pali dies, okay, he saved him. But how do you want to run with your Archmage and Mountain King right now? One of them has to die. Yep, and GG called by Sok. Honestly, the idea of Sok to approach this game was nice. I liked it. But Infi, he's also a human player, so he just knew what to do, how to play, how to counter it to get ahead. He knew what things, what ideas Sok has in his head. So he simply just out-predicted. Sok knew what to do, played well, and won a game. Guys, thank you for today. Have a good day, and see you in the next video.